Islam played a role in those attacks?
No, not at all.
I don't think it had much to do with Islam, to be honest.
Okay.
I think it was another situation of a lonely, deranged male.
You would say it's unfair to say that Islam played a role?
Clearly.
I don't think it's fair to say Islam played a role in this.
But I don't think it was an Islamic crime.
So you think it had nothing to do with Islam?
No.
I don't think it was a terrorist.
The Orlando terrorist pledged his allegiance to ISIS right before killing 49 innocent people and wounding so many more. My next guest is a filmmaker. He went out the streets of Brooklyn and asked people if they thought radical Islam played a role in the massacre. Director Ami Horowitz is with me now. Great to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
So we just played a small clip. Is that representative of the conversations that, how many days did it take to film, by the way?
One day.
Okay.
And we interviewed about 20 to 25 people. Only 2 said Islam either played a role or they had no idea. Every single person denied Islam played any kind of role at all.
Okay, so I mean, I have to ask you, I mean, were you standing in front of like Progressive Center for Brooklynites or something that would lead you to believe that every single person was going to give you the same kind of answer?
Well, it's hipster Williamsburg, so by definition, they're all kind of crazy leftists. But I think what's important to point out is that, you know, while you may think that this is just representative of the loony left, the truth is it's not true. If you look at what Loretta Lynch said just yesterday on all those shows, she refused to use the word Islam. The New York Times had an entire editorial blaming the Republicans for this. So this is actually really mainstream liberal thinking, I think.
So, I mean, you did great work. We just want to show one more clip, but we're going to play it now.
Republicans or Islam, who would you blame more?
I think I have to put it more on the Republicans than Islam.
100% the Republicans.
Guns, Republicans, Islam.
Guns way more than Islam.
Okay.
Way more.
If you're going to blame Islam, you're going to blame all the religions. You can find
Not
it among
Buddhists?
the yoga community. Yes, you can find
Really?
it. Research your Buddhism.
Radical, those radical yoga people.
I don't think that, homophobia and Islam necessarily go hand in hand. Islam as a whole is a very peaceful, religion. It's very peaceful people.
So why do you think people are reacting this way?
Because I think that there's this weird, almost pathological need to make normative radical Islam, or Islam in general. And that, you saw it there, the guy was denying that there's any kind of connection, homophobia and Islam. I mean, that's just so far from the truth, it's unbelievable. I don't fully understand why they have this need. It's something to do with, it's really cultural relativity, and that's kind of, it manifests itself in this.
It seems like a kind of extreme PC culture.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's dominating democratic and liberal thinking, unfortunately.
I mean, thanks very much. I'm glad that you did the work. I'm glad you came here to talk about it. Appreciate having you here. I mean, Horowitz,
Always a pleasure.
joining me there.